For NJ Advanced Media, I'm Connor Hughes. Well, there's not too many positives to take out of the Jets' dreadful 32-31 loss to the New York Giants when you were talking about the overall starting offensive point of view. They were really absolutely dreadful when you talk about the quarterback play, when you talk about the line play, when you talk about the receivers, the tight end. The whole thing was ugly, ugly, ugly. And the poor play of the offense led to struggles by the defense. It really was a game that I'm sure Todd Bowles just wants to forget. But in the spirit of not being so negative all the time, let's talk about some positives that we actually did scrounge up to put together to talk about this Jets team. And for starters, we're going to go with actually the two young rookie receivers, the ArDarius Stewart, who the Jets took in the third round, and Chad Hansen, who the Jets followed up and took in the fourth round. Those two guys had some pretty good, had honestly pretty good games tonight, and that's a very big positive for the Jets. Chad Hansen getting some work with the first team offense, made a beautiful 20-yard catch up the right sideline where he toe tapped on one that he had to come back from for Christian Hackenberg to extend a drive instead of a Jets field goal. Big positive from him, a guy that actually struggled a bit in camp, really starting to turn around. ArDarius Stewart, a guy who missed almost all of the offseason with groin and thumb injuries, also came back, had a huge game, playing mostly in the second half, caught 2 touchdowns, including a beautiful 25-yard pass on this end zone right here, actually from Bryce Petty. So the fact that the Jets actually are getting some improvement and some solid play from these two young receivers is a definite positive for this team. You know, this is a group that is trying to build the young guys and develop the young guys and build for a better tomorrow at somewhat of the expense from today. And you're starting to see the little pieces here and there of that happening. You know, Justin Burris had an all right game tonight. Darren Lee had an all right game tonight. Leonard Williams obviously is Leonard Williams. Jamal Adams and Marcus May both made plays. But, you know, the fact that the Jets can finally hang their hat on an offensive player, actually 2 offensive players, definitely has to make Coach Todd Bowles happy. For NJ Advanced Media, I'm Connor Hughes.